Told you I wasn't lying. These are another thing I picked up at Mountain Crossing to try out, along with that goo hydration stuff. This is from Peak Refuel. A girl I know back home, her name's Kimber. She started using these, and I saw these as singles at Mountain Crossing, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna give them a try. I hate buying a whole pack, but I end up not liking them. Not a fan of liquid IV. But I got the pina colada, which I'm trying now, and the mountain berry lemonade. But Kimber has influenced me. Kimber's actually a really awesome person. I don't know if anyone would care to follow her, but she is on Instagram. She is a kindergarten teacher. She was born without one hand. She's an adaptive athlete. She does rock climbing, cycling, skiing, ice climbing, mountaineering, mountain guiding. She works with the Mountaineers in Pierce County. She's just an incredible individual, so you could follow her on Instagram, KimberCross. That's Kimber Cross. If you want to get some more inspiration from a badass lady. Kind of wish that dissolved a little bit better, but we'll see how she tastes. Just finding things left and right on the trail. See if I can't find their owner. Would really suck to not have this. What's your name?
Grateful.
Grateful. Awesome name.
I'm grateful for my shelter.
I'm glad I found it for you.
Oh, that is so cool. You said, what color is it?
It's perfect. My heart is so full having reunited Grateful with his filter. He had no idea he was missing it. I came up to him and just asked him, do you have a Sawyer? I felt like I was asking, have you accepted Jesus into your heart as your Lord and Savior? But he said, I do. And I asked, well, what color is it? Orange. Is it? Do you see it back there? I was like, no, I have it right here. But his name was Grateful, which is very fitting. He was very, very appreciative of me returning it to him. So, yeah, my heart is so full this morning. Just leaving Tellico Gap. Making my way up my last climb to Wester Bald before I drop into the NOC for lunch. Woof. Not even to the top yet. They talk about the descent, but I also can imagine doing this in a downpour. Rocks and Roots Tour 2023. Let's go check out the tower. My peak refuel has been with me for the 2 big climbs of the day, and the consensus is 10 out of 10 flavor. It is really, really good pina colada. I was hesitant because I don't really like fake coconut, but I really love pineapple, even fake flavored pineapple drinks. So 10 out of 10 flavor. Solubility, like how it dissolves, is like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 maybe. It accumulates at the bottom, so every time I take it out, I gotta give it a good shake. You can see the crystals in it. The goo dissolves a lot better, but I would definitely buy this flavor again. I just passed the shelter up here at Westerwald, and coming up to this descent I keep hearing all about. I even talked to Matador last night, who's back on trail, yay! And even he was saying it's pretty brutal. So I'm glad I'll be hitting it when it's dry. I don't think I've even hit the sketchy part yet. There's just been a lot of rolling up and downs that have been pretty killer. Not gonna lie, but it is a beautiful day to be doing this. Right after said video, a lot of big step downs from rocks that would be really slippery, followed by some really steep wooden steps. Obviously very slippery when wet, and they're also quite a big step down, if I'm being honest. And it is actually kind of narrow and very uneven, rocky terrain. I think this is the part. We have now resumed much more manageable terrain. I can see the NOC. I can see kayaks leaning against the building. I see cars. I hear people. I'm so excited. There's just certain moments on trail that are really special because it feels like you've made it somewhere. Like you're making progress, and the NOC is one of those spots. It's right before going into the Smokies. It's where you can print your permit off. It's just very well-known little milestone. No pressure, dude. I'm not filming you. Let's go get some food. Take this pack off. To 136 miles down, 2,062 to go, onto the Smokies. Had a nice little stay here at the NOC. Got a bite to eat, had a cider, picked up a hat cover, all that rain coming in for the Smokies, got my permit. It's time to move along, find a spot for camp. My name is Skittle, and my toxic trait is going all gas, no brakes, and challenging myself when I should know better. I left the NOC with a wild hair at my you-know-what, thinking, let's try to push to Sassafras shelter, which is 7.2 miles, 3,300 feet of gain, with only 3 hours of daylight. And I was doing pretty good. I was going to make it. But I kept passing people who already camped. And I was inquiring whether it was going to be crowded up there. And it sounded like quite a few people had passed me. So I would like a quiet night tonight, you know. So I called it short. I'm 1.5 miles from the shelter. I have water. I just got camp set up. I got here at about 7:15. So I got to cool off. You don't want to go to bed sweaty and wet because then you're just going to be cold. Anyways, I'm going to find a good bear hang over here somewhere and call it a night. I have 8.3 miles in the morning to Sequoia Gap. I'll hitch into Robbinsville and I will get my resupply to go to Fontana Dam and enter the Smokies, the next monumental milestone of the AT.